Time for a shades off on Saturday morning at Monmouth Park. No, this is not my workstation, but it is very, very tasteful, very muted, very relaxing. Not my style, but I appreciate it, so that's what I'm doing here. We need to mellow out. It's been a frenetic, wild morning at Monmouth Park with the scratches coming in hot and heavy in small layers, bit by bit, like Pat Day nurturing a horse on the lead, doling out that animal's reserves in very, very, very small doses. That's what's happened today. Last week on the Monmouth Dirt, early speed was very live and well off the pace horses were compromised. The inside paths played well late on Saturday through Sunday, but wide all the way trips were not impossible. A lot of rain, a lot of weather, a lot of track maintenance since. The track is relatively dry. There is some moisture on top. It's harrowed. Wouldn't be sure how it plays today. There is a crosswind that is going to make horses on the backstretch in front work a bit. And that same wind is going to help horses who are rallying in the stretch because it's going to be somewhat behind them. Now, biases are caused by a whole bunch of other factors. That wind may not necessarily be dominant, but it's something to pay attention to early on with watching how the races are run. On turf today, there's only one grass race. It's race 9. The 4 previous ones have been taken off. The stakes race, the cliffhanger, remains on the grass. On turf, the rails were again out at 24 feet, as they were the 2 previous days of grass racing this season. Ralliers have done well, and in general, so have wide movers in 2-turn lawn routes at 24. The turf course is longer and lusher than it usually is because the weather this week has prevented the normal cutting and manicuring that might take place at the beginning of a racing week. And indeed, it does have plenty of moisture and give in it. It's breezy, it's sunny. It will dry out somewhat by the time race 9 comes up, but there will be genuine give in it, I'm sure, by then, and horses who like giving ground will appreciate it. Horses who excel on super glib, firm ground might not. Angle horses for consideration underneath at least today include, in race 2, Better Rester for a live, low-profile outfit number 7, Shining Star. In race 9, super consistent and versatile number 6, Awfully Cool. And in race 10, back on dry dirt, first race off the claim, number 4, Elusive Doro. New daily double play with the scratches and races coming off the turf, 5-9 over the 2. New selections with the races coming off the turf and with scratches. Race 1, 5-9-8. Race 3, 5-3-8. Matt Ditterman, the announcer, is here. Put the camera on him.
What's up, everybody? How are you today? Brad's going to give you some winners. Let's hope.
The man's a star. Absolute star. Wordy, but a star. In race 5, 10-6-9. In race 7, 7-10-4. And I think I picked up in the right place with that after Matt Ditterman's interlude. I believe so. If I didn't, call me. Let me know.